Number 15, 6'5" junior forward, Kevin Huddleston. Number 4, 6'5", junior forward, Adrian Humphrey. Number 12, standing 6'4", senior guard, Will Chetland. Number 0, that's 6'6", junior guard, Oz Watkins. And number 1, 5'8", junior guard, Tyson Berry. Your Bulldogs are coached by head coach A.J. Johnson, assistant coaches DeAndre Hill and Derek Fitterman, and Anthony Timms. Ladies and gentlemen, your Chapel Hill Bulldogs.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Bulldog Sports Network this evening. The Tuesday night's broadcast of the boys.
On a what?
On a Tuesday. To our first broadcast after football season.
Great season.
Yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't make it to the state game, but great season by the Bulldogs. And so, on to basketball season. Corey.
Man.
I love this season.
This is that time of the year. We already know. Now we have a tournament season coming up. Good little warm-up. Basketball guys are coming. Football guys are coming in to the gym and getting the nice air-conditioned air in the lungs. And hey, it's going to be a rough night for them, but it's okay.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how we go here. And gets up underway here, and Chapel Hill wins a tip. Immediately over to Will Chetland in the wing for 3, air ball. Mumphrey pulls the board.
Let's see what we can do. At this point, if you're Coach Johnson, you just want to see the guys compete. Obviously the offense hadn't changed much since last season.
Watkins for 3, off the mark.
That's a good shot.
And this bucket's good by Van, and take an early 2-0 lead.
Jackson Rainey, turnover right there by the Bulldogs. It's going to be a lot of turnovers. It's going to be a sloppy game up front. See Tyson Berry's taking it out here. Let's see what we get into in a second in this in the half court here.
This will be key to see what kind of legs we have from the football guys. It's good.
Oh, they're not going to be any legs.
Good chance to get them. Hey, at least it'll get them going.
You
got to get in shape on the fly.
There we go.
Nice look inside the Huddleston
easy. It's
for
all
2.
Day. All day. I mean, you got 3 6'5" guys out there in the starting lineup. I'm not shooting a single three-pointer if I don't have to. I'm making them beat us on the inside. Good job.
Nice hands by Chetland. Mumphrey on the rebound attempt. He dives for the ball, and Van will keep it.
That was exactly what I like to see us do up front. Barry was patient.
So it's 2-2 here early in the first quarter.
Good drive.
Nice kick. Van no good. Van collects. And that's going to be a foul on Mumphrey.
By Mumphrey. He went straight up, and then he leaned in a little bit, got a foul.
It's his first team foul of the half. That's going to send Luka Kosev to the line for Van.
What a great first name.
I do like the first name.
You can tell we're Maverick fans, by the way. I don't know, Atlanta Hawks may not like that first name.
Yeah, tough trade. 1 of 2. Van takes a 3-2 lead. Tyson Berry looking for some help here, and see what the Bulldogs could do on this possession. And a little miscommunication there between Watkins and Chetland.
I want to laugh a little bit because I know Coach Johnson might as well sit down. He might as well tally up 20 turnovers. There's going to be a lot of turnovers today.
Yeah, you got to mix in the 3 guys from the football team to the 2 guys that have been in the gym.
Exactly.
Rebound, Watkins.
Good pass. Good pitch ahead.
Pushes it up to Huddleston. Chetland fumbles it. Huddleston going in strong.
Good rebound.
Up, and the bucket's good.
That's money.
He's going to go to the line with a chance for a 3-point play.
That's money. And as you should dominate the paint. There's no reason why you shouldn't have a double-double tonight. 10 points, 10 rebounds. You know, not 10 fouls, but, you know, he should dominate the paint tonight.
All right. Javen Mayfield checks in the game for Will Chetland. Free throw off the mark. Again, those are going to have to come as they get back into the shooting and conditioning shape there.
Yeah, it looked like he was searching for that shot. Good job. Good job protecting the roll. Good hands.
Nice steal by
Good
Barry.
job on the
Gets to
defensive
Mayfield.
end. Good
Mayfield
pass.
looks up to Watkins.
Got to fill the lane. Good job.
Mayfield kicks Barry. Barry drives.
Good
Nice
drop
look
off
inside to
pass.
Mumphrey.
It's
Couldn't
okay.
finish.
Good hustle. I like it already. We're not trying to shoot three-pointers off the rip. You know, we're being patient on the offensive end.
And a nice board by Huddleston, and he gets fouled. It's going to be 23 of Van. Katie Erskine, his first team foul, the half for Van. Or second team foul, I'm sorry. I must have missed the first one. Kick
Drop
out.
off pass.
Mumphrey
Good shot.
baseline, buries the jumper on
Good
the
pass.
baseline.
Good shot.
Nice shot there from Mumphrey, the mid-ranger. Chapel Hill goes up 6-3. And see, that's the thing, Corey. These guys are going to have to learn to adjust because most likely over the next few years they're going to be playing deep in the football season. So,
Right.
I mean, with the talent that they have. So, 30-second timeout, Van. And Corey, you got some keys to this game? I know
Absolutely.
What you got?
Absolutely. Keys to the game. Obviously, number one is rebounding. There's nothing over rebounding right now. We start 3-6-5 guys. I mean, so we should not get out rebounded. And number two, conditioning. You know, obviously you want to see your guys come in and out. It's going to be important. Coach Johnson sub those guys, get them a blow, come in the game. You know, make sure you up and down the court, run a little bit. And lastly, turnovers. You know, let's keep it under 20. You know, at least play a little bit. You play together. You play with these guys. Let's keep the turnovers low tonight. But overall, just you want to see them compete, get a good run, get conditioning in, try to cheat some conditioning in right now, and keep it going. So those are my keys to the game.
I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsors tonight's game. Chapel Youth Football and Cheer Association, Mike's Automotive, Warrior Soul Catering, Jewel F Jewelry, That's So Dope Podcast, Antler Sports Network, and Zoe Knows Insurance.
What's up, Zoe?
Zoe does know his insurance.
Absolutely.
So turnover Van and Chapel Hill will pick up possession.
And we forced that turnover, you know, and I'm anxious to see the other lineups that we have coming in too. Got Deuce McGregor coming in the game. It's almost as if, you know, after a while, you know, our hype kind of drops off a little bit. You know, there we go. I like
Watkins
that. I
with
like
a
that
nice
a lot.
move
I like that a
inside.
lot.
That's a good move
I like
by
that a
Watkins.
lot.
And that's what I want to see more of that from Watkins.
Exactly.
I know he can shoot the three, but I'd like to see him get in the post. Take
You want to
advantage
be
of
a
his
shooter
size.
or a scorer. That's what you have to do. We're not taking through too many three-point shots until they can prove that they can stop us in the interior. They just pound the ball on the inside. Let's go.
And we've got 9 guys on the varsity here, and we've
Yeah.
already seen 8. I feel like it's going to be one of those seasons where they're going to be able to go that all deep. They're going to be able to use all 9 of these guys. The only guy we haven't seen is our football quarterback over there, Demetrius Brisbane,
Yeah.
the freshman. And we know he's a good ball player as well, so lots of talent on this Chapel Hill roster.
How long do you think it takes for him to realize he's not toting the football and he's got a basketball and he travels?
I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
I hope it's not very. I hope it's not very long, but this is bound to happen. Good move.
Nice little Euro step there, and that's going to draw the foul. Foul charge to Tyson Berry. Number 1, his first. Second team foul of the half.
That was the other thing that we talked about last season, and we know Tyson Berry didn't finish the season. Getting him to play in games that are meaningful without fouling out and being available. He missed that part of that playoff run, and this is important for him to come out and redeem himself this year, lead the team. and get them going. As of right now, he's done a pretty good job, but you don't want to get ticky-tack fouls early in the game.
I think another key is to get, as we know what happened is we get somebody else that can play that point guard. The thing they got in that last year where Barry was the man with the ball, and if he didn't have it, they had some trouble getting their offense going.
And I think that's why you have Javen Mayfield. He's got the pedigree for it, absolutely. So, and then this learning process for him, good pass.
Nice look by Deuce inside of Murphy. He got it stripped from him.
And it's a learning process for those guys. So,
good hustle by Deuce on the ground for the ball. And he's going to draw a foul. That foul's going to go to Luka Kosiv.
He just out-hustled him on that play.
Second foul on Kosiv, third team foul of the half. And here's that situation. Huddleston's going to come in for Barry. So this gives the opportunity for Javen to run the team. I think that's going to be an important factor as we saw last year. So smart play by Deuce. Let it go in the backcourt. Pick it up.
That's what I tell the guys here. Listen, we're not in a hurry.
Watkins base on three off the backboard. Off mark there. A step through there. Nice move there by Jackson.
A year ago, there would have been a foul. I'm glad they didn't foul him on that possession, but
smart play not to pick that up
absolutely.
early.
And that's the other thing about it. You have 9 guys, so the availability is not going to be there if one of the guys foul out. So we've got to be smart, and we got to play every possession, and we can't take silly fouls and silly mistakes.
Nice move there by Deuce. He's going to go to the line for 2. Foul is charged to number 23, Katie Erskine, the second. 15 foul of the half for Van. Looks like we're going to see Mr. Brisbane here. First action, he's going to come in for Watkins. So now we've seen all 9 guys for Chapel Hill. No surprise. For 1, they're going to be gassed tonight. 2, you want to get all your guys out there and let them run and
just run.
Get them in the game groove.
You know, I think it was Coach Johnson said, I'm trying to steal some conditioning.
Nice.
Like, while we're not at practice right now, I want you to run. You know,
Murphy's
the pass.
Mismatch inside. Nice move.
I like the move.
Got to use the glass there and get the finish. But nice move by Murphy. Murphy's really defense. He's a real important call. You saw spurts of greatness from Murphy last year. Deuce with a steal. A football miss there. And Mr. Mayfield helps him out. That's one of those.
It's going to happen.
Those are going to happen.
You're going to have an embarrassing play. You're going to trip over yourself.
That's why you got teammates.
Yeah.
Come up, pick up your misses. The pressure there, and Van's going to take another timeout. We'll take it with him. 2:05 left in the first quarter. Chapel Hill leads Van 11-6. We'll be back on the Bulldog Sports Network.
If you are looking for an honest, dependable, and trustworthy auto repair facility, consider Mike's Automotive. We are a family-owned and operated business that has been serving the Tyler area since 1991. Here at Mike's Automotive, you will experience the personal touch you deserve. Our service facility is state-of-the-art, and we strive to get you back on the road as soon as possible because we know your time is valuable. Our technicians are ASE certified, and we offer full service for most foreign and domestic vehicles. We want to earn your business with fast, honest service at a fair price. We are located at 10200 State Highway 31 East here in Tyler, Texas. Visit us today at www.mikesautomotivetyler.com or call us at 903-566-5666. We look forward to serving you.
We're back. Bulldog Sports Network, 11-6. 2:05 left in the first quarter. Chapel Hill picking up full court pressure.
It's almost not fair. I mean, Van's played in at least 2 tournaments already, so
Murphy
they've got a lot of basketball under their feet.
Deuce with the rebound.
Good pass.
Nice look ahead for Mayfield. Just couldn't quite get it to Murphy. Well, you got Van coming into the night 7-4, so 11 games in. Chapel Hill's played 5 games at 3-2, and this is the first game that they've had a numerous play. You've got you have Mumphrey that's played, you've had Murphy that's played, and you've had Chetland that's played. 3 guys out of 9.
Yeah.
The other 6 have been playing football. So
Yeah.
Brisbane for 3 and off the mark.
They've come in. Van's come in on a 2-game win streak. They beat Nevada Community and Malakoff. So, and both are pretty decent basketball teams and schools. I know Malakoff has gotten their guys from football. So I mean, Henderson beat them before this season. Then they end up beating Henderson this year. So Henderson's much improved, and so I mean, this is a battle-tested team thus far. So
Nice contest. Huddleston dribbles the ball up the floor, kicks it over to Barry. Barry lines up a corner or a wing 3.
yeah, wing 3.
Off the mark.
I was lost, so don't worry
I'll
about
get it right there eventually. I'm used to calling football, Corey.
Right.
Forgive me here. Just got off the football field myself.
You a celebrity. I keep saying you a celebrity. You're a celebrity right now.
Well, it was a fun ride, and I'd like to thank Texan Live, and we'll hopefully be back with them during
Right.
the playoffs. It was a lot of fun this year covering the Bulldogs, and Logan and I mean, we did 15 games, and it was a lot of fun.
You
But
guys did a phenomenal job, for sure.
I appreciate it. Brisbane
Layup.
up, and his first varsity bucket there for Demetrius Brisbane. Nice defense, straight up
Good
from
hands,
Murphy.
good defense,
Huddleston, good outlet.
outlet pass. You know, and that's how you have to do it. Now, I'm going to say this, too. Brisbane is still a freshman regardless. And he's a freshman playing varsity basketball. So
It's a
I'm
totally different sport.
Yeah, I'm expecting him to make basketball mistakes now.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, he's got to get his legs back and get used to playing varsity.
absolutely. This is a basketball team that's won 20 games
So nice
back-to-back
job,
years.
Huddleston there. Nice pass to get it to him, and Huddleston's had a nice night tonight.
Yeah. He's getting bunnies. He's getting easy baskets.
That's where he needs to be, and that's going to be a foul on Chapel Hill.
He's gassed. But it's all right.
Brisbane picks up the foul, his first, 3rd team foul. Yeah, Huddleston's used to chasing quarterbacks,
Right.
not running them down the basketball
There's
court.
only 4 seconds. You know, you look going around 4 seconds.
Heave at the horn, off the mark, and that'll do it for the first quarter of play. Chapel Hill leads Van 15-6. We'll be right back on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
On a Tuesday. Yo, I think it's on.
Man, what the hell's going on?
We recording? You
I
heard
don't
it?
know. Did you hit the button?
I don't know. It's something happened. I don't know.
Oh my God, bro!
It's happened- it happened again.
Always something.
It's always happening again.
Hit the button, bro. Hit the button,
I think it's recording.
bro. I
Are you
swear to
sure?
God. Hit the button.
But
Listen.
I can't hear anybody.
We got to do this promo because it's coming out, and for some reason we got to let people know that we have a podcast, and we need to do this like
JD,
soon.
JD. He still ain't hit the button.
Where's the button push?
Hit the button, man.
Hey man, press.
We're back for the second quarter of play here in Bulldog Gymnasium. Chapel Hill leads Van 15-6. Corey, what's your thoughts of the first quarter?
You know exactly what I was thinking it was going to be. You know, not in a hurry, not in a big hurry. Turnovers, guys are running up and down the court. You know, they're just trying to get into shape. But also, we hadn't but shot but what 3 3-pointers already.
Yeah.
Hadn't made one, but you know we're still getting layups, so that doesn't matter.
A lot of good quality shots. That's what I was
Absolutely.
thinking. And forcing a lot of turnovers here. Another turnover there by Van. And Chapel Hill will get the ball back for their first possession here in the second quarter.
Not accustomed to seeing a bad Van team.
Van back in the day had some good ball clubs.
Man, that was I'd still
Chapel Hill,
say-
Bullard, and Van back in that.
Yeah,
that
that
was
early 2000 mark.
Yeah, it was some good games back and forth. Tyson Berry lines
Good
up a
shot.
3 on the wing, and it's good. Tyson
First three-pointer
Berry
tonight.
with an early 3 here.
I'd still say Van probably with a steal. Good steal.
Nice steal, and Berry with 5 straight points to open the quarter. Chapel Hill extends their lead to 14. That's going to be a foul on Murphy.
I dare to say Van probably had one of the better basketball teams that won state that did that run. They were
That team with Roberts and
that team was. Well, they lose what, one game or go win undefeated?
it was a great run.
Those guys were phenomenal. Good shot. Whether he makes it or not, it's a good
Corner
shot.
3 off the mark for Reynolds. Rebound Van.
Close out, good hands.
Nice hands. Good job. Good to get on the floor. Reynolds fires another 3 off the mark. Barry
rebound.
pulls down the rebound. Good rebound by Barry. He pushes. Chetland lines up corner 3 off the mark. Nice hustle rebound there by Murphy. He was
That
able
was
to
a good
snag
rebound.
it. Just timed his jump just right there and was able to get it.
Absolutely. That was a good box out. He was just taller than the defender on the offensive
He did a
player.
good job of timing it where he
Yeah.
could get over the top of him without fouling. That's a 3 for Van. That's buried. Ryder Shoquist for Van hits that 3.
Ellen Gregory, he just had him wide open.
Yeah, he just left him open and he hit it. A little weave action going here for the Bulldogs. Looking for a curl cut. Deuce. Corner back out to Barry. Barry said, I'll take the 3 again. No good this time.
They're going to call that foul every time.
They're going to call the foul on Deuce. That's his first. They're spreading the fouls out tonight, though.
Yeah. Now I'd like to see Barry wait and be more patient and wait for that ball screen and then attack. And then I'd like to see Huddleston roll hard to the basket, give it a nice hard roll. That's almost bread and butter right there.
You got Mayfield and Mumphrey checking in for the Bulldogs. Nice rebound attempt by Mumphrey, controlled by Mayfield. He pushes.
Good drive.
Very
good
nice
take.
look.
Good drive.
And Murphy's goes up and draws the foul. That's a nice play there by Barry to get it to Murphy inside.
Didn't wait, didn't hesitate. He attacked the basket. Good things happen when you go full speed attacking the basket.
Foul on Quentin Harris. His first. That's a 15 foul of the half for Van. Or, sorry, excuse me, 16 foul of the half. So something I think is going to be, and we talked about this a while ago a little bit, but having Javen Mayfield a year older is going to help Tyson Berry.
Absolutely.
What that's going to do is it's going to allow Berry to run like that, let Mayfield take the ball up, and get Berry some open looks.
Absolutely.
Because, you know, Mayfield didn't even play a lot last year until Berry was out.
Yeah.
So he really didn't get a full varsity season.
He had a big game. I remember the big game in Henderson he had. He played very well that game.
Yeah, him along with Murphy.
Yeah.
Murphy had like 24 points or something like that game. He had an
We
incredible
dominated
game.
that game. Huddleston went bananas.
A lot of guys stepped up. So, and I like the way that Coach Akimba Johnson here is getting a lot of guys in. I think we overall are going to be a deeper club this year. As
Well,
far as
he
as
can
far
play
as
a lot of guys. Absolutely, yeah.
You've got a lot of different guys with a lot of different skill sets. They can mix and match, almost positionless
Yeah.
in some aspects. That's going to be a travel as Javen Mayfield just kind of juggled the ball a little bit when he caught it. But, I mean, you've got guys that can switch positions. You got Watkins that can go from 3 to 5. You got Mumphrey. He can play a 4-5-3 even. Depending on who's out there,
Yeah.
you know, he can go big or small. Nice pass by Murphy to
Hands.
Mayfield.
Layup.
You just got so many different combinations, and I really like that they are able to do that. It's going to make some tough matchups on the other end.
Absolutely.
That's a nice jump shot there by Ross Hendricks, sorry. And Barry pushes it up the floor to Watkins. He's a little out of control, and he's going to draw an offensive foul. That's going to be his first foul as well.
I like his aggressiveness. You know, it was a 50-50, but,
Yeah.
you know, more under control. More under control.
Yeah, again, it's a great move. He's just a little bit out of control. Those will come in his first game. So,
like I said, the more during tournament time you find a lot about your basketball team. There's not a lot of time to adjust.
off the glass for Hendricks, and he buries a three.
Now it's becoming more of a basketball game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we've
23-14 now. Cuts it to 9.
capitalizing on turnovers.
And Demetrius Brisbane is checked back in.
He'll get the least amount of clock throughout the team, just surely because he's a freshman and those guys have played together before. So
Watkins lines up a three, and there's good. Watkins buries his first three of the season. And like that, Chapel Hill's back up by 12. Steal by Mayfield. Watkins picks it up. Oh, nice pass by Watkins, trying to be unselfish to Brisbane, but just couldn't connect.
tried to be Showtime, but it was matinee. It's okay.
I like that he's looking to pass, though.
Yeah.
Get other guys involved.
I'd rather him just one day I'm not going to pass and just take
go,
it two hands. Just
dunk it? Yeah.
Really
nice
be Showtime.
deflection there by Brisbane.
Shout out to Chris Lynch for one of those dunks that he had back then. Oh, my God. I can't even find it. I can't even find that dunk. But that was embarrassing.
Yeah, he did that to a lot of folks.
Yeah. That game particularly was against Bullard. That was embarrassing.
Yeah, speaking of Bullard, they're going to be tough this year, Corey.
They're going to be really good.
And we'll talk more about it as the season goes, but their new coach, Dean Knuckles, has got them rolling over there.
He and his son.
Yeah. And timeout, Chapel Hill. We'll see if it's a 30 or a full, and it's a 30. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Giving the gift of Julev Exquisite Silver will be more than just a beautiful expression of love. It will be a long-lasting reminder of your feelings. We welcome you to dive into the extinction of the styles of our top-of-the-line Mexican Silver 925. Come to our new store in Tyler, 907 West Irwin Street, Suite C. Or go to our website. Make this holiday season one to remember.
Since you broke. We're back here in the Bulldog Sports Network. 26-14, 3:40 left in the first half.
Quick timeout by Coach Akimba Johnson.
Goes inside to Mumphrey. Nice move by Mumphrey.
And he is, I believe, is going to play a very big role in this team because he can do a lot of different things and play a lot of different positions as well. At least the 3, 4, and the 5. I like his skill set.
Watkins goes up, and he throws down the left hand. Watkins.
So I'm going to say this. Last year, it wouldn't have gotten up that easy. He's noticeably 10, 15 pounds bigger than he was last year. Good layup.
Layup there by Reynolds.
Is he getting another one?
Oh, with a pass there. Didn't quite get it. Brisbane catches the ball, a little fumbles it a little bit, takes it in. Nice move by the freshman, and he puts it up and it's good.
Nice Eastern Europe step.
It's good to see Austin Watkins coming around the football field and able to throw the dunk down.
That's just all confidence. I remember he didn't make a dunk one time, but it's not happening again.
No, he's going to get him this year.
Absolutely.
And the ball gets stuck on the rim there, and it's going to be a jump ball. And Chapel Hill will get possession. And they continue to shuffle the deck here.
I mean, why not? I mean, you got to get guys in and out. I want to see Huddleston get a dunk. That's what I want to see.
We'll see.
A big lob.
You got Watkins bringing the ball up.
Yeah.
It's interesting. See, this is what we were talking about with the lineup. Huddleston squares up.
I like the
Back
play.
to Brisbane. Brisbane goes up with the left, and he's fouled. Nice move by Brisbane. And you've got a nice little lineup here. You have pretty good size lineup in. You've got Brisbane and Deuce, 6 foot and under group, and then you've got 3 bigs, and you can kind of mix and match them. It's going to force a lot of teams probably this year to play a lot of zone.
Absolutely. And it's important, that I'm glad you said that. The more we play and the more teams zone us up, it's important that those guys communicate big on big. That high-low set is important. And you got to have that guy in there that can make that high-low pass. That's really important. Last year we didn't see a lot of that. Hopefully this year we see a lot of that more under control.
2 free throws good for Brisbane, and Chapel Hill up by 18. They're going to get him with a little body there. And that's Brisbane's second. And that's going to send Van to the line. That's number 7, so it'll be a 1-and-1 for Ross Hendricks. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. And make sure you share our pages, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch as well. Let all your friends know that we're on this season, all the platforms. Barry lines up. Corner 3, and he gives a signal to 3 to the crowd, and he buries it.
That was a highlight play there.
Nice shot by Barry.
We've done one of the best jobs of defending without fouling. Good pass
Huddleston
ahead.
picks up the ball, and Barry goes up, and Mumphrey follows it in. I think that might have been a pass. I hope it was.
It was definitely not a pass. He's got a mulligan.
Deuce is all over the place and gets the steal. Looks up to his buddy Barry in the corner.
How did he get that pass off?
I don't know.
He's wide open. He missed it. Good pass.
There's Huddleston inside. Easy layup. Couldn't quite find it. And what are they going to call? They're going to call out on Van. So it's going to be Chapel Hill ball underneath their own basket.
These guys are missing bunny layups and shots, so they're getting all that rust out. It's okay.
Better to get it off now.
Absolutely. Get it out.
Because if you look at the schedule, there's not much left.
No, you're going
a week from tonight, district starts.
Yes, you're going to Tatum, and then you got to go to Tatum and play in that tournament. Then you're playing the Whataburger tournament, which is a big one. There's no.
Well, no, district starts before that tournament.
Oh yeah.
Cumberland.
The
week from tonight. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, as far as competition and stuff like that.
Corey, are you saying that Cumberland is not competition?
Well, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just saying, like, not East Texas competition.
I understand what you're saying, Corey. I'm just
never overlook my
you.
opponent. Yeah. Glad you checked me on that, because I could be disrespectful.
Barry lines up a deep 3.
I thought it went in.
Air ball. And it's going to be a foul on Deuce. They're going to go back to the line. Deuce is going to pick up his second. And we're shooting free throws the rest of the way. 1:05 left in the half here.
He's letting them play, and I like that. Let them get the fouls out.
You got to learn to play with those fouls.
Absolutely. And it's a funny thing, last year they didn't have any tournaments they played in. So this is the first time this team is going to be able to play in a tournament. So that's invaluable to play multiple games in a single day.
Yep.
And then, now you have to play for something mid-season.
Very
good
wide
shot.
open 3, and it's good. He watches it go in from his knees almost.
His shot's improved already.
Yeah, Barry's had a good shooting night. He's definitely been in the gym shooting during football season.
Ooh, we got a body travel.
So 42-16, Chapel Hill leads by 26. Just over 30 seconds left in the half.
Don't jump.
Huddleston gives a little body, and the finish is good there by Cannon Rust. Foul charge to Huddleston. That's his first. 9th team foul. The good thing is they've spread the fouls out. So even though they picked up a lot of fouls, they're well distributed. No one has over 2 fouls.
I don't know if that's a good thing. The fouls.
Well,
but you're right. Nobody's just overloaded with fouls.
Right. Nobody's like just fouling out of their mind here. They're playing smart enough where they're not in foul trouble. Deuce, deep 3 of the corner, in and out. Rebound for Hardwick there, Van.
Yeah.
And Van's going to come up the floor with less than 10 seconds left in the half.
And this was a 9-point game. It was 23-14. This was a 9-point game early in this quarter. And it's 42-18 now.
And the bucket at the horn, and it's going to count.
They're going to count it.
For Rust.
I spoke too soon.
And that's going to put us 42-20 at half.
22-point lead. That was clearly after the buzzer, but they gave it to him. It's a high school game. I give it.
Yeah. Corey, what do you think about this half so far?
You know, football players got a lot of rust. It doesn't matter. You know, they're just playing. They're just trying to get in a game shape. You know, I'm excited to see a bunch of guys. Barry's obviously shooting the basketball well. They're slowing down. They're being patient on the offensive end. They're not turning the ball over tremendously, not bad turnovers. As you said, the fouls are spread, so they're not just fouling without, you know. So, I mean, there's a lot of good things happening right now, so that's good.
Well, and I'd like to, you know, mention here, while I've got everybody on, and before we go to commercial at half here, for those of you that haven't tuned in to the weekly wrap-up show with Corey, Vince, and myself, you're missing out.
Absolutely.
We're going to continue that during the basketball season. We may take a week off during the Christmas break when there's no games going on, but we're gonna keep going with that. We will be wrapping up the football season tomorrow night, 8:30. So join us. We'll talk about the tough loss against Austin LBJ. We'll talk about the season in general, maybe even preview into next season. We'll talk about tonight's game for a little basketball time. So tune in. Tell your friends about us. You know, we like to have interaction, so we'll have people's comments. We'll answer questions on air.
A lot more comments, a lot more interact. But as we grow, as it grows, and more people watch and tune in, yeah, the interactions and stuff like that will actually come. So, you know, just like Vince said, having people, you guys are watching the show. Yeah, having people actually comment and tell me that they're watching the show. It lets me know, hey, you know, you guys are paying attention.
And we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on YouTube, all our platforms. We also will put the show on the podcast platforms.
Yes.
So if you miss us and you want to catch us later on your way to work the next day or going your way home,
I listen to it.
We'll have it on. So all those platforms. So we'll take a quick time out here and have some sponsors commercials. Don't leave us. We'll be back for the second half. Chapel Hill leads at half over Van, 42-20, right here on the Bulldog Sports Network.
God. Are we recording?
Oh my God! Here we
Hey,
go.
I can't hear myself. Is my mic
Your
on?
mic on? Is there everyone's mic on?
Dude,
I don't
hit the
know.
button.
Hey, hit
Push
that
the
button.
Which button
Hey,
is
that
it?
button right there.
Is it the blue or is it what
Dude,
button? What
dude,
color is
hit-
what color button
Hit
is it?
the button.
It's that button right there. The
Is
blue
this one?
Yeah.
Are we still recording?
Oh my God!
If you are looking for an honest, dependable, and trustworthy auto repair facility, consider Mike's Automotive. We are a family-owned and operated business that has been serving the Tyler area since 1991. Here at Mike's Automotive, you will experience the personal touch you deserve. Our service facility is state-of-the-art, and we strive to get you back on the road as soon as possible because we know your time is valuable. Our technicians are ASE certified, and we offer full service for most foreign and domestic vehicles. We want to earn your business with fast, honest service at a fair price. We are located at 10200 State Highway 31 East here in Tyler, Texas. Visit us today at www.mikesautomotivetyler.com or call us at 903-566-5666. We look forward to serving you.
Yo, I think it's on.
Man, what the hell's going on?
We recording? You
I
heard
don't
it?
know. Did you hit the button?
I don't know. It's something happened. I don't know.
Oh my God, bro.
It's happened- it happened again.
Always
It's always happening again.
Hit the button, bro. Hit the button,
I think it's recording.
bro. I
Are you
swear
sure?
to God, hit the button.
But
Listen.
I can't hear anybody.
We got to do this promo because it's coming out, and for some reason we got to let people know that we have a podcast, and we need to do this like
JD,
soon.
JD. He still ain't hit the button.
Where's the button push?
Hit the button, man.
Hey man, press.
Giving the gift of Julev Exquisite Silver will be more than just a beautiful expression of love. It will be a long-lasting reminder of your feelings. We welcome you to dive into the extinction of the styles of our top-of-the-line Mexican Silver 925. Come to our new store in Tyler, 907 West Irwin Street, Suite C. Or go to our website. Make this holiday season one to remember.
Oh my God! Are we recording?
Oh my God. Here we
Hey, I can't hear myself. Is my mic
Your
on?
mic on? Is there everyone's mic on?
Dude.
Hit the button.
Hey, hit
Push
that
the
Which
button.
button
Hey,
is
that
it?
button right there.
Is it the blue or the? Is it what
Dude,
button? What
dude,
color is
hit-
what color button
Hit
is it?
the button.
It's that button right there. The
Is
blue
this one?
Yeah.
Are we still recording?
Oh my God.
If you are looking for an honest, dependable, and trustworthy auto repair facility, consider Mike's Automotive. We are a family-owned and operated business that has been serving the Tyler area since 1991. Here at Mike's Automotive, you will experience the personal touch you deserve. Our service facility is state-of-the-art, and we strive to get you back on the road as soon as possible because we know your time is valuable. Our technicians are ASE certified, and we offer full service for most foreign and domestic vehicles. We want to earn your business with fast, honest service at a fair price. We are located at 10200 State Highway 31 East here in Tyler, Texas. Visit us today at www.mikesautomotivetyler.com or call us at 903-566-5666. We look forward to serving you.
Yo, I think it's on.
Man, what the hell's going on?
We recording? You
I
heard
don't
it?
know. Did you hit the button?
I don't know. It's something happened. I don't
Oh
know.
my God, bro.
It's happened- it happened again.
Always something.
It's always happening again.
Hit the button, bro. Hit the button.
I think it's recording.
Bro, I
Are you
swear to
sure?
God. Hit the button.
But
Listen.
I can't hear anybody.
We got to do this promo because it's coming out, and for some reason we got to let people know that we have a podcast, and we need to do this like
JD,
soon.
JD. He still ain't hit the button.
Where's the button push?
Hit the button, man.
Hey man, press.
Giving the gift of Julev Exquisite Silver will be more than just a beautiful expression of love. It will be a long-lasting reminder of your feelings. We welcome you to dive into the extinction of the styles of our top-of-the-line Mexican Silver 925. Come to our new store in Tyler, 907 West Irwin Street, Suite C. Or go to our website. Make this holiday season one to remember.
back for the second half on the Bulldog Sports Network. Chapel Hill leads Van 42-20.
What a great halftime.
Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Chapel Hill Youth Football, Mike's Automotive, For Your Soul Catering, Julev, Antler Sports Network, That's So Dope, Zonos Insurance.
What's up, Zoe?
Chetland,
Got
there he's
one.
at
There we
3.
go.
Good
There
job,
we go.
Chetland on the wing.
There we go.
He
Sat
gets a
down in there,
3.
made a shot. Got it. There we go. Got a 45-20 lead. Like I was saying before the end of the half, it was 23-14 at some point. Then we just ballooned and went on a run, and they made that last second not so buzzer beater.
Yeah, it's a
So
Mumphrey,
it's a big shot.
three-pointer off the mark. Nice
Good
rebound.
rebound.
By Huddleston. He finds Chetland in the corner, off the mark. Rebound back to Van.
Not only is this an important game for those guys, but it's important to win early. You know, especially you coming off of a football season. You know, it's important for them to come in and get a win and see the game.
Luka drives in. Scores the basket for Van.
Nice high arc and layup there. He's going to shoot
Watkins lines up for 3,
Knew he was
off the
shooting
mark.
that. Got his hand wrapped up there.
So far, I'd like to see Chapel Hill get back and going inside. We've seen a couple of possessions with three-point attempts. And they've been real successful when they've gone inside tonight. So I'd like to see them go back to that maybe next possession here. Cutter for Van, misses.
Got to get out and
Mumphrey
run a little bit.
pulls the rebound, and Barry now bringing it up the floor. Barry drives.
Floater, good
Floater
shot.
in the lane. I like the look. Just off the mark, but good look for Barry.
He was being patient, got in the lane. A floater would be nice.
And Watkins just jumped.
Easy,
He
easy.
just got up in the air and got caught. And that's going to be a foul on Watkins. That's number 2 on Watkins. Javen Mayfield's going to check in for Austin Watkins. Corner
inbounds
3,
play.
and that's buried by Cannon Rust.
Came out swinging. It's a 20-point lead. Let's see what we do.
I'd like to see him win this half.
Yeah.
Win by at least 25.
Let's double. Let's maybe get to 90. Score 45 in the first half, get to 90.
Kind of slowed the pace down this half here. We'll see if they can get some ball movement going. Chetland,
Good play.
nice floater, a little long off the glass.
And so he's got to be more under control at that point. Get a better looking shot than that.
Oh, that's
Good
going to be an
charge.
offensive foul. Great step over by Javen Mayfield. I like to see that.
Nobody else is clapping. I'm going to clap for that.
He went to the Swinney School of Flops.
Right.
Mr. Mayfield, that was a great job. He stepped over, drew the contact, took the contact, and fell away.
Textbook.
So you don't get ran over by the big guy.
Textbook. Only I didn't.
And if you don't know about the Swinney School of Flops, in high school I took a lot of charges.
A lot of charges. Open court
and
charges.
I came out of them pretty much unscathed most of the time because there's a correct way to do it without getting hurt.
There's a little flop to it.
Yeah.
There's a little flippy floppy. It was some game saving charges. So
My favorite charge was when we were playing in the Wagstaff, playing against All Saints. And I took the charge against, what was the guy's name? The guy that had the funny shot. His shot was sideways looking.
you date me now.
I can't think of who it was. But anyway, it was I fouled him out of the game. I stepped over in the end and drew a foul, and he fouled him out. And we ended up winning
had
that.
a real good basketball team. I can't think of his name now.
I can't think
Was he
of it.
left-handed?
No, I think it was right. Beasley?
Beasley, yeah.
Just one that I remember. That's going to be a foul there on Van's number 5, Ross Hendricks. First foul of the half for Van, first on Hendricks.
I had to remember that you did play when, you were with a sophomore then, but that was, Beasley was a senior at that time. Yeah.
I think that was my junior year.
Yeah.
I didn't play it. Sophomore, I was on JV.
Junior year.
Yeah.
That was when All Saints was really good. All the private schools were very good then. Grace was really good. TK Gorman was rising up at that time.
Was that Chris Lowe and
Chris
that
Lowe,
group?
Ed. Shout out to Ed Moe.
Yeah, they all four were good.
Yeah. They were really good back then. Really good. White House was really good. Good pass.
Nice pass to Murphy in the finish. Nice look by Javen Mayfield. Nice assist.
Defense wasn't paying attention. Caught him.
Van takes back the possession here. The defense has been good tonight for Chapel Hill.
Only scored 4 points in his half thus far, so.
And they've
five
put a
points.
lot of pressure, forcing Van into some tough positions on the floor. And for having 6 guys haven't played a game this season, you can practice all you want until you get out there in the game. It's just
Absolutely.
different conditioning, and so you're seeing a lot of guys. Their
Those
legs
big
are
guys
probably
are gassed.
those probably their legs are feeling noodly right now. I mean, they're just
Huddleston's gassed. He didn't run back one possession. He was gassed. I know Watkins is a little gassed. So.
But it's good to see they're still putting
Absolutely.
the defensive pressure, and you've got 3 guys out there right now that are in probably pretty good shape.
But you gotta tell the guys too. You gotta warn them. Like, listen.
Mayfield 3-pointer, no good. Murphy hustles.
Good hustle, guys. You gotta tell them too. Like, listen, we only got 9 guys. So we don't have 15. We don't have 12. So your minutes are valuable.
You got to get in shape quickly.
Got to get in shape quickly. Got to be ready to play every night.
Mentioned they're going to spend a lot of their Christmas break in the gym, doing some conditioning and trying to get in as much basketball as they can.
Absolutely. I tell the guys right now, if you guys are interested in playing college basketball, they really don't get Christmas breaks.
No, it's
So,
prime.
yeah.
That's prime basketball season.
Yeah, like, you
that's
don't
when
get
I kick
Christmas
back.
breaks.
I get my 2 weeks for Christmas. I kick back on the couch and tune on some college basketball, man.
College basketball is always on. I was in college. We had Thanksgiving at Golden Corral, and we did have a slight Christmas dinner, but that's about it. But it was rough, man. But it was fun. At the end of the day, it was fun.
Going to be a foul right there on Van's 24. Quentin Harris, his second team foul of the half. Chapel Hill will have it on the side over here.
Also, it is important right now for those guys to kind of work through learning the offense. You're up by 22 points. Kind of get some little wrinkles in. I'm pretty sure Coach Johnson's looking at different lineups, different matchups, and seeing exactly who he can put together in what scenario. So that's another good thing about this game tonight.
Yeah, it's not just the matchups on, who do you match up with against other team. It's the matchups that work well together as far as on your own team. What lineups work well. Chetland drives in, and they're going to get in for the offensive foul. So Chetland picks up his second team foul of the half.
That was a good effort. I would have. It's a high school game. You kind of tend to give the kids, some leeway as far as taking charges go, especially if you get in there and take a charge. So good hands, good steal.
That's the 4th team foul half, excuse me. And that's going to be a bucket good by Deuce, and he's going to go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. Nice finish there by McGregor.
He just came out of nowhere and stole that.
And I believe Chapel Hill may have one of its shortest lineups it could possibly have out there right now. A lot of athletes. You've got Cameron Murphy in at the 5, and you've got 4 guards.
And you see exactly what they're doing.
And they're going to a press. And Javen
I wouldn't do anything
Mayfield
else.
has a 3, passes it up, kicks it over
lane,
to
good
Barry.
take.
Barry
Gotta
kicks
finish
to the
that.
corner, finds Deuce for 3 off the
Good
mark.
rebound.
And Cameron Murphy among 4 Van defenders, snags the rebound and
Good
puts it
rebound.
back up. Great
Good
move
rebound.
by Murphy.
Good
And here we
possession.
go. Here comes the full court pressure here. Deuce does a good job of deflecting it out. Van will keep the ball.
Got a small lineup. This is a lineup they may have to go to. You know, they may have to go into a zone or go into a press. Hey,
There's a lot of speed out there right
absolutely.
now. And Van's going to take a timeout to see if they can draw something up.
They're going to need something.
And we'll take it with them. It's a full. Chapel Hill leads Van 51-25. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. We'll be back on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Oh, my God. Are we recording?
Oh my God! Here we
Hey,
go.
I can't hear myself. Is my
Is
mic
your
on?
mic on? Is there everyone's mic on?
Dude,
Hit the button.
Hey, hit
Push
that
the
button.
Which button
Hey,
is
that
it?
button right there.
Is it the blue or the? Is it what
Dude,
button? What
dude,
color is
hit-
what color button
Hit
is it?
the button.
It's that button right there. The
Is
blue
this one?
Yeah.
Are we still recording?
Oh my God!
We're back here on the Bulldog Sports Network. Chapel Hill leads 51-25. I'd like to thank everybody that's watching tonight. Don't forget the weekly wrap-up show with myself, Corey, and Vince tomorrow night.
Don't miss tomorrow. Don't miss
Tomorrow
tomorrow.
night, be there, 8:30. Get the kids in bed. Tune us in. We'll be on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. If you can't make it live, catch us in podcast form. Go subscribe, Bulldog Sports Network, and all your
Absolutely.
podcast platforms.
Yeah, do that the same thing. That's so dope too. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Yeah, that's so dope. With Corey, JD, and Vince. Check out their show as well.
Good hands.
Brisbane, steal. Layup, good. Nice finish there by Brisbane.
It's a walk in the park.
And again, they're continuing this pressure with this 4-guard lineup. Right now, it's causing some problems for Van. Barry baited him on that one, let him throw it, and then he just jumped in front of it. Deuce tries to find Javen up the court, couldn't quite connect. It's a nice effort. I know he's tired right there on that one, probably.
It's like, what happened?
Ball got stuck under a table there. Chapel Hill still in their full court press. Nice hands, deflected. It's going to stay there with Van.
It's a minute left.
You're going to be on camera here as our stat man and cameraman over here, Jared Jones, is taking
Jack
pictures
all
of us.
trade.
He's a Swiss Army knife for the Bulldog Sports
Pretty
Network.
much.
That's his nickname, the Swiss Army knife. Tonight he's on photography duty.
Oh, he broke his ankle. Yeah.
And speaking of Jared, he's going to be broadcasting the game Friday night. That's going to be Kilgore and Jacksonville on the
Oh, really?
Antler Sports Network. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So he do it by himself?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Going to have the broadcast, so make sure you tune in after we have the girls' game we'll have here on the Bulldog Sports Network at 6:15. So after that game's over, make sure you go check him out, like his page, follow him. Jared's got lots of things going on, and so
Getting booked is always important. That's very important. The screen.
Deuce.
I saw what he was trying to do. It just didn't happen that way.
Yeah, Murphy wasn't ready for it. He didn't see it. Deuce saw him, but it actually worked out because Van deflected it out.
Yeah.
They could have just let it go, and it would have
That
been
was a
out.
good move. It was a good play.
Yeah, I like the design of it. Barry is up a 3, short. Van rebounds and tries to throw deep, and Barry
That was an
intercepts it.
interception.
That's exactly what I was thinking. It was an interception.
Like, hey, I'm used to this one.
Off the mark. And looks like Van's going to get the ball back.
Memphis getting some looks at the basket. He's getting all the looks he can get at the basket. Eventually, that shot will fall in. So.
Yeah. Well, he's already shot well tonight. I mean, considering hasn't been in the gym much.
And I'm going to say this already. They're already playing a lot better than they did last year.
At this point.
Yeah, at this point.
Even with
after football season, they're already playing. I can see a big difference in how they played. And like I said, last year was just an odd year. It was a COVID year. So now they've kind of gotten a little more school under their belt. They played a lot of basketball this summer.
I think you're going to see that, Mumphrey's going to be key. They've added that piece. You basically added Javen Mayfield. Last year really didn't count. I mean, you've already seen he looks comfortable out there this year.
Yeah.
Last year he looked a little timid. It was his first year on varsity. He got moved up in the middle of the season at a tough time, right when the district ended the season. And that's going to be no good. So Chapel Hill leads after 3, 53-25. We'll be back for the fourth quarter right here on the Bulldog Sports Network.
If you are looking for an honest, dependable, and trustworthy auto repair facility, consider Mike's Automotive. We are a family-owned and operated business that has been serving the Tyler area since 1991. Here at Mike's Automotive, you will experience the personal touch you deserve. Our service facility is state-of-the-art, and we strive to get you back on the road as soon as possible because we know your time is valuable. Our technicians are ASE certified, and we offer full service for most foreign and domestic vehicles. We want to earn your business with fast, honest service at a fair price. We are located at 10200 State Highway 31 East here in Tyler, Texas. Visit us today at www.mikesautomotivetyler.com or call us at 903-566-5666. We look forward to serving you.
Back for the fourth quarter here on the Bulldog Sports Network. I'm Brett Sweeney. Corey Marshall with me. Chapel Hill leads.
It's a big quarter.
28 now.
Yeah.
Going into the fourth. I mentioned before we kind of got going here in the second half, if we won this half, and so far we have, that's a good half for the Bulldogs.
Only scored 11 points that quarter. So let's see exactly what we do. Tyson Berry, I don't think he's came out of the game.
Barry has been playing amazing tonight. He's had a great game. And that's a steal and a bucket for Barry, and he puts him up 30.
Good handles. Just lost it. Good handles, though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm Barry, I think, of all the players that have come off the football field, I think I've been impressed with him the most.
Yeah.
Not to saying that they've had bad games, but he's just played. He's been playing like a man on a mission.
Absolutely, as he should. Like I said, it's a redemption year for him.
Three-pointer by Jacob Hardwick.
This is definitely a redemption year for him. He didn't end the season the way he wanted to last year. Some people could say that could have affected us in the playoffs, the second game.
Well, you take a player like Barry off the court,
absolutely,
and it's going to affect the team. I mean, he's that good of a player on offense and on defense.
Yeah.
And so he's come out tonight with an intensity even more than I saw last year.
Yeah.
Just like he's going to be a solid leader for us this year. And Mumphrey's going to have to take a little bit more school. So he's got to take more contact than that. A little bit too much flop there for Mr. Mumphrey.
The effort is what I like.
He did give the effort.
If you can give the effort, the payoff will happen.
Third foul for Mumphrey. 16 foul of the half. But yeah, that's something that Barry's got to do this year. He's got to be a leader. He's the point guard. He's got to lead his team on offense and defense, and that's what I've seen tonight. Very impressive game for Tyson Berry.
Last year we didn't get hit with the injury bug, throughout the year. So significant injuries at least. And so this year, like we said, there's only 9 guys on the team. It's important for them to, not to say be timid, but hopefully there's no injury bug here and guys can keep playing.
Nice pass. McGregor finds Barry, and he buries another one, and Tyson Berry is feeling it this evening. Wow. I'd like to see the stat line on Mr. Berry, but he's got a lot of play. And then he gets a steal, diving on the floor, gets it over to Mr. Mayfield, and he uses his right hand, couldn't quite finish.
I haven't seen him shoot the ball that well.
He's in another level right now.
Yeah, he's shooting the ball really well.
Deuce,
right now. Good lead
nice
pass.
bounce pass, and Berry says, I'll try another one in the corner for three. Short. Huddleston in there battling, and Berry looks like he's not tired either.
He's not tired at all.
That's amazing. It's 2-pointer there by Shoquist. He's now, I say that, now he's calling for his number. I think
his tired is not your tired.
he makes me tired watching him run. Pass into Huddleston. Nice hands there from Van. And you got 3 new guys coming in the game here. You got Murphy, Brisbane, and Chetland. So
this will be good for guys like Huddleston, especially at his position. He continues to play the D-line and defensive end, and he's getting his feet, get quick feet.
Yeah, you give them film if you playing basketball, and it's just going to help him right here.
Yeah. Name a defensive line that didn't play basketball. Garrett Allen, not Jared Allen, but guy from Cleveland. What's his name from playing at Texas A&M?
Yeah. I know you're talking about.
He played basketball.
Garrett is his last name.
Garrett played basketball. And then, of course, Von Miller played basketball. All those guys are
Brisbane drives. Couldn't quite find
Miles
it.
Garrett. That's what it's
Miles Garrett, yep. Nice hustle by Brisbane. Chapel Hill will keep possession.
Had a whole show about Miles Garrett one time. It was hilarious. It was actually pretty fun. We were recording that night, and it was on TV. It was great.
Chapel Hill still up by 27. Chetland, top of the circle. 3-pointer off the mark. Rebound, Mumphrey.
He is very active.
And Chetland gets a little floater from Mumphrey. Nice look.
Yeah, Chetland's shot's going to have to be key. A lot of these guys, they don't necessarily have to score a lot of points, but the timing of them scoring.
Quality points.
Yeah. If he can make 3 out of 5, if he's getting 5 looks a game, that's going to help.
Exactly.
Because
Deuce up for Chetland, just a little bit too hard.
Because if Chetland can stretch the defense.
Deuce tells him to run. He's like, man, you've been in the gym this whole time. Run. That's funny.
But, if he's throwing the lead pass, let's get him out of there.
So we got just under 5 minutes to go. Chapel Hill up 60-31. Spin move. Nice move and a finish.
Good body.
Katie Erskine with the nice move for Van.
Body contact.
Foul's going to be on Cameron Murphy. That's his second foul on Murphy.
Nothing much you could do with that.
Yeah, that's just a nice move.
Didn't finish with the left hand. That
shake,
was nice.
Shake the man's hand, say good job. Free throw off the mark. Van offensive rebound, and that's something that can't happen right there.
Yeah, you just wasn't paying attention.
You've got to box out on the free throw attempt. Foul's challenged to Adrian Mumphrey, and that's his 4th foul. So now Shoquist is going to have 2 free throws.
Both of those.
Free throws are good, so the lead is now 25.
We were up by 30 for a little bit, now 5-0 run.
Back inside to Mumphrey. Kind of isolates himself with a nice move, and he's going to go to the line for a chance for 2 free throws. It's a good job by Mumphrey. I like the fact that he's not afraid to show himself on the block and make a move. Now, one thing he's going to need to work on is not be a black hole with it. You know, when they start clogging him down, like that time he had a couple guys on him, be ready to kick that out to you. You've got lots of shooters out there.
Yeah.
But I do like the fact that he's willing to go down
He's
to the
aggressive.
block.
He's
Willing to go down to the block and try to make something happen, because that's the key, I think, this year more than anything else. We got to where we started settling for too many threes. When we've got the size to go down on the block and make plays, we saw Watkins do it earlier in the game, which was a good play, and we've seen Mumphrey do it a few times. Murphy's going, and we got guys, Huddleston. We got guys that can go down there and make layups. Now that's a good one by Mumphrey. He did a better job that time. He drew the contact with the shoulder and drew the charge, and that's what you call a risky one with 4 fouls. You don't get that call, you sitting on the sideline. So,
but at the end of the day, if I'm a coach, I still pat him on the back.
Yeah, that's a great charge right there.
You give up your body for that.
Mumphrey with a nice little move in the lane. Oder off the mark.
He's savvy enough to create his own shot. You know, and that's
he's
okay.
getting those mid-rangers, and I like that.
He's got a nice little floater game to it. He's savvy enough to create his own shot and go from there. So that's another wrinkle you can kind of, if you're drawing up a play, you know, if you're doing a little high-low set, you know, maybe he's my pivot guy. You know, maybe he's my flash. I go to him, and there's a lot of different things you can run off of that too. So.
Spot up three-pointer in the corner, and it's good. Sjoquist.
It's a good possession.
And it's down to 23. Let's see if Chapel Hill can extend this out. 3.5 to go in the game. Nice cut for Chetland, and he finishes.
There we go.
Nice
off the cut.
Nice look there.
And it only happened because he cut hard. It only happened because he cut hard. He didn't tiptoe. He cut hard.
The quarterback hit him on the cut.
Exactly. If you don't cut hard, you don't get open shots. You don't get wide open shots.
Nice job there by Brisbane there and creating the turnover. Jump ball possession, Chapel Hill.
Got a little tussle there.
Deuce, wing three at short. I think that was one of those leg shots there.
In the first quarter, it hit rim. Yeah, he's not even making it to the net.
Three-pointer off the mark for Van. Van with the rebound, and putback is good there by
He's undersized.
Erskine.
He's got that Vince body. He's undersized, but he's working it. Good pass.
Nice pass by Deuce to Murphy. That was Brisbane. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's got that colored hair too, so that was a nice move.
He's not a bad freshman either, by the way.
No, he's pretty good.
He's pretty good.
I mean, he's played his role right now. His role is to contribute with these guys. He's got 4 years to be the supreme leader. Right now, he's out there and he's doing what he needs to do.
You just want to fit in. You just want to contribute.
Well, just like he did on the football season. Yeah. He did what he had to do. He stepped in and played what they needed him to do, and that's what you like in a player there. Mumphrey tries to pass
it. He telegraphed that pass.
He kind of jumped to pass, too, and you get stuck there. Van gets a little bit of a 3-on-1, and another finish for Sjoquist. He's had a good half.
Yeah.
So lead is 23, minute 24 left. Deuce handles the ball over to Brisbane. Kicks it to Mumphrey. Mumphrey fires a three at the top of the key, and he buries it. Nice three by Mumphrey.
He didn't get a lot of clock in the first half. Second half, obviously, Watkins didn't play in the second half much. Played maybe, a series, but that's about it. So
you like Mumphrey's game. I mean, he's just got a lot of good skills that
he's very skilled. And he's only a junior, so he's very skilled. Nice skill set. So I mean that's going to come in. It's kind of taking the Jerry Jones
Yeah.
place.
That's a tough role to fill.
Yeah.
That Jared Jones role is a tough one to fill.
He hadn't gotten 20 offensive rebounds.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to get all those rebounds, but they got to split those up. Deuce drives, nice step around, and Murphy follows up the cleanup.
We got to 70.
Now there's back to 28, so they're ahead of pace here. Let's see if we can win by 30. Can they get a stop here?
He's trying to embarrass him. Why would you want to do that?
Hey. They've been playing basketball longer than we have. Let's get
True.
it. Chetland lays it in.
Good job.
And that puts the lead to 30, 72-42. So Chapel Hill's going to take their opening game with the football guys. Puts them to 4-2 on the season. They'll drop Van to 7-4.
Big shot. That is all she wrote, folks.
And that's your ball game as Chapel Hill takes it 72-42. It puts them to 4-2 on the season. 7-5 on the season for Van. Corey.
Big game.
First game with everybody. Your thoughts?
You know, just getting, like I said, you're cheating some conditioning. Guys came out, got a good win, so, go back to the drawing board. That's nothing much I can say at this point. I'm glad to see those guys back. Unfortunately, the football team's not still playing, but I'm glad the football guys are back. You can see the full team, and now it's basketball season, so tournament time. So I'm happy to see them go forward with it.
Yeah, it was a good one. We came out, we did what we needed to do. That for the most part, the guys looked pretty good for coming off a layoff from basketball since last season. Really, I mean, unless they played summer ball and fall ball, but they've been solid football for the last 15 weeks. I was impressed overall of what I saw. And yeah, we can talk about it tomorrow night a little more on our wrap-up show. So make sure you tune in. This week on the Bulldog Sports Network, again, our wrap-up show tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. with Corey, Vince, and myself. We'll have the girls' district game. They are playing, who is it? Can't think of who they're.
Spring Hill?
Spring Hill, yes, I believe it's Spring Hill. They actually open district play tonight in Henderson. I haven't seen them come in, so I don't know. As soon as we know something, we'll post it on the site about the result of that game. Then we'll have next Tuesday, we'll open district play for the boys. Chapel Hill will take on Cumberland December 21st. It's during the Christmas break, so tune in for that one. And yeah, we've got lots of sponsors to thank. We got Chapel Hill Youth Football, Mike's Automotive, For Your Soul Catering, Julev the Jeweler. We've got Antler Sports Network. Make sure you check out Jared Jones. He'll have the game of Kilgore and Jacksonville Friday night at 7:30. So once our game's over, go check that game out. We've got That's So Dope podcast with Corey, JD, and Vince. I got a new episode coming out.
Yeah, we got some new episodes coming out. Hope we can get one done next week before the break. So yeah, working on that. Got
Zoe Knows Insurance, our main sponsor of the season. So I'd like to thank Zoe and his team. If you need insurance, Zoe Knows Insurance.
What's up, Zoe? That's all I'm saying.
So I guess that's all I've got for the night, Corey.
On a Tuesday.
It's been a good Tuesday night. Again, Chapel Hill takes it 72-42. We'll be back next time right here on the Bulldog Sports Network. See you next time.
Yo, I think it's on.
Man, what the hell's going on?
We recording? You
I
heard
don't
it?
know. Did you hit the button?
I don't know. It's something happened. I don't know.
Oh my God, bro!
It's happened. It happened again.
Always something.
It's always happening again.
Hit the button, bro. Hit the button,
I think it's recording.
bro. I Are you swear to sure? God, hit the button. But
Listen.
I can't hear anybody.
We got to do this promo because it's coming out, and for some reason we got to let people know that we have a podcast, and we need to do this like
JD,
soon.
JD, he still ain't hit the button.
Where's the button push?
Hit the button, man.
Hey, man, press.
Giving the gift of Julev Exquisite Silver will be more than just a beautiful expression of love. It will be a long-lasting reminder of your feelings. We welcome you to dive into the extinction of the styles of our top-of-the-line Mexican Silver 925. Come to our new store in Tyler, 907 West Irwin Street, Suite C, or go to our website. Make this holiday season one to remember.
Oh my God. Are we recording?
Oh my God. Here we
Hey, I can't hear myself. Is my
Is
mic
your
on?
mic on? Is there everyone's mic on?
Dude.
Hit the button.
Hey, hit
Push
that
the
button.
Which button
Hey,
is
that
it?
button right there.
Is it the blue or is it what
Dude,
button? What
dude,
color is
hit-
what color button
Hit
is it?
the button.
It's that button right there. The
Is
blue
this one?
Yeah.
We still recording?
Oh my God.